All right, y'all. Red Randy back. I was out here just messing with this 55, and I found I was just curious about something, so I went and found me a striker, and I've got the latch goes in here. I was just curious about how it's going to shut and how the door is going to operate. I got all this welded here. It takes a while, one spot at a time. But you just got to do what you can do and then stop, take a break, do it again. Got that finished down there. You got this finished up here. You got that filled in. But I was just curious to how this door is gonna close with the latch in it. Should close fine. Should work okay. I got it all lined up, but I was just curious about that. So I was gonna try that before I got over there and got on the other panel. We'll get over there on it when I get through this. But I just wanted to show you all this. What I got here is, I went looking for the latches. Found the ones for the passenger side. They look good. They're all pretty clean. They work. They were in a bucket. The guy that I bought this thing from took it all apart, and it was in buckets whenever I got it. So I looked for one with for the driver's side. This is what I found. It was in a bucket that had gotten water in it somewhere, and it's sitting in that water, and it was all seized up, rusted up. This is the one for the back door, but this is what the driver's side door looked like. And what I did is, this is it now. I took this thing and I wire brushed it, cleaned it up as good as I could. There's a lot of mechanism here, a lot of moving parts that make this thing, the lock and the door latch and everything to make it work. But I took these brushes and I cleaned it up as best I could, brushed it all down. And then I took some transmission fluid and sprayed it down, just saturated it with it, put it in a spray bottle and just sprayed it down real good. Then I took it and just rinsed it off with just water, with the water hose. And then I came inside and took the air hose and blew it off real good, dried it. And I worked with it with the transmission fluid on it, got it all, everything moving, got it all cleaned out. And then I wanted to lube it, so that it would work good and wouldn't freeze up on me. So what I used was graphite. I took this pencil here, just took the lead out of the end of it, and took this file and filed graphite like beside this moving part here, and I just bumped it on there and then tapped it down in place and got that to moving. And just went around to all the little moving parts and shaved some graphite off and put it in there. And it's like a dry lube. It'll lubricate it. They use that on locks to put it in where the key goes in. So I figured it'd work good on this. But anyway, I got this thing working good. Got everything working on it. So I'm gonna go over there and stick this thing on and we'll see if it works. All right, let me go over here and put this thing on. shuts. I'll probably need to adjust it a little bit, but it shuts. Well, it works. I need to adjust it a little bit. It's going in just a little bit too far. Need to pull that striker out this way some. Yep, and you don't have any stops on it here. So anyway, I got the latch working. All right, well, I'm gonna get started on the other side over there, and I'll come back, show you all the progress. All right, y'all, I'm back. Didn't get as much as I wanted to get done today, but had a little patch right here, and I had put in some rust right there coming through, and I wanted to go ahead and get that patch in. I've got to put a patch right here. I've got some rust holes right there where that chrome was, or stainless, but I can fix that any time after I get this welded in. I can cut a little patch or whatever. But I got this thing fitting good, got it ready to weld in. The door gap looks good. Got it set in place where it needs to go. So I guess what I'll do tomorrow is I'll spend the day tomorrow welding this thing in. And I'll come back on my next video. I'll come back and show y'all how I tackle that inside, how I secured that inside panel. But I wanted to show y'all this. I got this door, got the striker adjusted on it. Still don't have any pads in there, the little rubber pads to stop the door, but you can see it works good. I'm happy with that. Now if I can just get the other side welded in and it'll open and close that good, I'll be happy with it. But anyway, another thing I wanted to tell y'all, I forgot to mention this morning, was that if you use a pencil for the graphite to lube anything, dry lube anything, the darker the lead in the pencil, and I don't know, they got a number deal there with tells you how dark the pencil is, and I can't remember how that goes, but the darker the lead, the higher the graphite content. If it's a real light pencil, then it's got some kind of filler in with it, like I don't know, clay or something that they mix with the graphite to make it a lighter writing pencil. But anyway, the darker the pencil, the higher the graphite content. All right, well, I'm going to end it right here, and leave me a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and appreciate y'all watching. We'll see y'all next time.